welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go ahead and show you guys something that I do like once a year when I miss kind of my, well, more than my natural hair, I would say. So my hair, if you don't know, if you haven't watched my hair videos, my hair is naturally wavy and it's not curly, it's not beautiful, I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't have these beautiful tendril curls that just like fall and like wave this way. I don't have that. So I have really like intensely messy, frizzy, dry hair that I probably have caused upon myself because of all the heat styling that I use. But sometimes I kind of get in this place where I'm like, I miss, or I want like that like curly, beautiful hair. And so I go ahead and give it to myself. So I went ahead and bought this curling iron from Sally's. It's gonna be my first time using it. This is the plugged in 3/8 chrome curling iron. It basically just has an on and off button and it heats to 400 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair with this. So I'm gonna give myself those big, voluminous, beautiful, like jasmine kind of curls from Instagram. Like, I want that kind of look. The last time I did this hair, my hair was really, really short. My hair has grown a lot in the last couple years. Like I said, I only do this maybe once a year because it does take forever to do. It takes a really long time. You have to take really small sections of hair, and you kind of have to have a whole day dedicated to doing it. So today is Labor Day. I have the day off, so I thought, why not? So if you guys want to see how I end up with beautiful voluminous curls, then just keep on watching. So to start off, we're going to go ahead and comb through my hair. Just going to go ahead and get all the knots and stuff out. This hairstyle lasts a really, really long time. It's not like the kind of more traditional, like, bigger barrel wave or curling irons that you do. This, since it is such a very, very tight curl, does last quite a bit longer. I am working with second day hair here. I feel like this holds better when your hair is a little dirty. Not too dirty, but not too clean either. So, yeah, just go ahead and wait till, you know, the first day after you've washed your hair. And you will have kind of a little bit of grip on your hair so that it'll hold the texture really well. In order to do this, I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair up. So basically, I'm just going to get some hair underneath the nape of my neck, like about that much of a layer of hair, and then I'm going to pull the rest of it back and twist, and up it goes with a little clip right there. We're going to go ahead and have these little tresses down here. We're going to go ahead and turn that on. We're going to give it a little bit of a minute to heat up. And this one is a curling iron. It's not a wand, as I said earlier. So we're going to go ahead and wait for it to get hot. But what we're going to do is we're going to use it like a wand. So we're not going to open the barrel and like curl like this, like traditional, like around the loop kind of thing. We're just going to use it as a wand and pull the hair around it. So I'll show you guys in a minute how to do that once it gets all heated up. To give you a frame of reference, we're going to be taking pieces, not like that, but like this. This tiny, tiny little piece of hair is what we're going to be curling. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull this little kickstand down, and we're going to get the hair and wrap it over the curling iron all the way to the end. We're going to leave it in there about 5 seconds. And so there is our little curl right there. And that's exactly what we're going for. We're going to take another little piece of hair, and this time, instead of going over the barrel, we're going to go forward. So wrap it around the barrel, so under, so to speak. We're going to do the same thing, wait about 5 seconds. And the reason that we're going in 2 directions is so that when we go ahead and kind of fluff it out, they don't connect, because when they connect, it's just gonna look like one big wave rather than a bunch of individual curls. And curly hair tends to curl forward, backward, and like in different patterns. So we're just trying to achieve the most natural looking way for this. So here's what we've got so far. If you can tell, your hair really shrinks when you do this. So my hair is normally about that long, and here we are over here. So yeah, let's see how this ends up. Alright, so we're pretty far along now. Just the very top section left to do. And when I start nearing these like front pieces, I do like to throw a lot of them back, some of them forward. I still keep the same one, but right here, one thing that you'll notice is that I like to keep plenty of space between the hair and the barrel, so not bunch it all together. It seems to give it a better effect. So let me show you right now what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do, and I'm doing like, resist the urge to do really big pieces. I know this is taking a long time if you're doing it, or if you're planning on doing it, it's probably seeming like it has taken a very long time. But you want to do small pieces because it's going to give you a much better result. And so see how I'm leaving space between the hair and the barrel so you can see the barrel. And then, like I said, it's just 5 seconds and let it go. So yeah. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Alright. We're gonna keep moving on. I still got like all of this left. And these pieces back here. So now I'm taking like a big old section right there. And then I take a little itty bitty section of that. And I'm doing it like this. So we're gonna go really close to the base. And then we're gonna space that out. And then I'm kind of doing this motion with my wrist where I'm flicking it around so that it kind of gives me like that spiral curl. Like kind of like you would do like a mermaid wave, not lay it flat. And then when I pull it out, it does kind of tend to do that. And so I just pull it kind of down this way. But remember that this hairstyle, the more you touch it, the frizzier it tends to get. So try not to touch your hair as much as possible. And I have a little straight one right here. I could see it. And so if you're missing a little bit of curl on the end or anything like that, you can always just place it back in the barrel and let it go. And there we go. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going. And I probably look crazy. Yeah, we're all done. Okay, I have to be real with you guys. Like, halfway through, I was like, I don't like it. I think it looks weird. I don't think it suits me. This is why I don't wear my hair natural. But, kind of feeling it. So now, we're gonna go ahead and brush it up, style it, and lay it in place. Alright, ladies and gents, feel free to use a comb that looks like this. Feel free to use a comb like that looks like this. Feel free to use a comb that looks like this. Basically a pick. Use any one of these to kind of fluff out and get your curls a little looser, and also to part them wherever you like them parted. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take real gently, you're going to brush just lightly, just in certain little places. I try not to brush too much near the front because I kind of do like that a little more defined. But see, like here, the bottom, and not brush too much. You know, like I said, we like to keep them a little defined. So if you feel like this is like, because this I feel like is snagging a little bit, then go to something a little finer, like the pick. The pick doesn't seem to snag as much. Alright, and then here in the front, we're just gonna run that real quick. And then we're gonna take this part. Just like to kind of tussle these around. So, curly hair doesn't have like a very straight on part. Natural curly hair anyways doesn't have like a very straight on part the way that straight hair would have. So you can kind of just tussle it around however you see fit. Like I said though, the more you touch it, the more frizz will form. So just be kind of wary of that when touching it. Try not to do it with your fingers. Try to do it with the combs, because your fingers are gonna create a lot of frizz, and that's something that we probably don't want. So yeah, here is the final look. Like I said, I only do this like once a year, once every couple of years, because this takes a long time. And like I said, if you want like a bigger, more voluminous look, then you can continue to use the little tools to kind of blow it out a little bit more. But get it where you're comfortable with it. I like a really kind of deep side parted kind of thing. Like a really deep kind of wave here. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!